I'll bring it next week.
Okay, sure. Oh, hey. Hi. Welcome to Laura Cain After Dark. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Laura Cain, and this is my trusted, wonderful confidant, BFF, number 2, Rimmer, Erik Rimmer.
Wait, what do you mean number 2?
Well, I'm your, whatever it is. You know what? You're my BFF. I'm just going to say, why do I have to qualify every time? I don't.
Exactly. That's what I say about you.
And then we have, BFF. Thank you. Producer Bryan.
And we have our BFF adjacent.
Howdy.
Producer Bryan.
Yep.
And then we have my little BFF right here.
Oh, my God.
Elvis. Okay, speaking of Elvis and best friends.
Yes.
There's a store that opened up in my neighborhood. And it's a dog grooming store. Mm-hmm. And I took Elvis to get groomed. And I saw this and I was like, I asked the woman, I said, hey, we do a podcast. This is really important. May I have 2 of those? And she said, yes. So you're going to have to change out of the shirt I gave you on Tuesday.
Okay.
Or on Monday. And change into this one.
Okay.
Because look what it says.
Oh, my God.
Here it is.
Oh,
we
my
both
God.
have one.
That's
We're both wearing
so
it.
cute.
Isn't it cute?
Are we both going to put them on?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that
That's so cute. Thank you.
Wait, I think this is that one's yours? Which one? I don't know. Which one looks bigger? Is this one yours?
This is a medium.
I know, but that might be a chick medium.
Oh, I'll fit into it.
I think that's for me. But no, we're wearing it because we're cute. We're going to be besties on the show right now.
We are.
So
okay.
we're changing right now.
Hold on.
Okay, we also have our mystery guest is waiting for us to call this person. And you guys are going to ask the mystery guest yes or no questions to try to guess who the person is.
Okay, I have a
who
yes
will be
or no
disguising
question.
their voice.
Using what?
I don't know.
Is it Keanu Reeves?
Don't be stupid.
I know you couldn't pull that off.
Don't be. Why would you even ask me ahead of time who it is? That would defeat the whole purpose of this fun game.
Is it Harrison Ford?
I don't know, but we better call this person because I told this person we'd be calling this person 15 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that looks cute on you. Look, we're besties. See?
Our besties.
It's official. Anyway, the cute dog spa, and look how cute Elvis looks. They did a great job, and they're in Mission Hills, and they're a new business. So there you go. Small business. We're all about small businesses. Okay, so this game is the mystery guess. You guys ask yes or no questions. You try to guess who it is. Okay? So here we go. Is everything up? We're going to call this person right now. Let me put, here we go. How come it's not ringing on the roadcaster?
It is. Can you not hear?
No. I can't hear it. Hold on, mystery guest. Hold on.
I don't hear it anymore. It rang for a second.
Hold on, mystery guest. Wait, let's see. Let me make sure that we are connected. Mystery guest, hold on.
Go back to like the main call screen and click on the speaker button.
It does. It says roadcaster on here. Oh, see, oh damn. Okay, you can't play. Did you see it? Did you see the name?
No, I was no.
Also, to be fair, I wouldn't know to guess that.
Okay, but anyway, hold on, mystery guest. Why is this not working? Oh my god. Okay, now I put it. It's on. It's on. All right, mystery guest. Let me just say, mystery guest. Can you hear us?
Yes.
There's the mystery guest. Hello, mystery guest. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And I know who you are. And now somebody else might know who you are because they saw your name on the phone. But
who,
Erik,
you? Did you see it?
Erik doesn't know who you are.
Oh.
So Erik will be the one asking yes or no questions, mystery guest. So here we go. Erik, find out who the mystery guest is. Yes or no questions.
Are you a man?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Are you a man?
Yes, I am. I hope.
Are you on television?
No.
Are you do I know who you are?
Yes.
Does Laura know who you are?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God.
Are you famous?
No.
Were you famous?
Maybe.
Come on, Eric. Be more creative.
Think of the one short period where Laura was famous.
Stop giving him hints.
Sorry.
Come on, Eric. Be more creative. Ask. Do you?
Are,
Come on. Yes
do,
or no
do
question.
you own a business?
No.
Oh, are you on the radio?
Not right now.
Did you and I fart on each
What?
other one time?
Say that again.
Did you and I fart on each other one time?
Did we know each other a long time?
No. Did we fart on each other one time?
What kind of? Did that really happen?
I think so.
What?
Oh, wait. No, I know what it was. We didn't fart on each other. Did you comb my hair one time?
No.
Oh shit.
This is getting
not who
weird.
I thought it was.
Okay,
I
who
thought
did
I
you fart
Your
on?
feet once.
What?
I massaged your feet once.
My God.
Okay, who did you fart on and comb their hair? Is what I want to know.
I
That's
totally
bizarre.
thought I had it.
Okay,
Now
you
I'm totally confused.
You can't get it from the giggles.
Well, I couldn't hear.
Okay, keep asking questions.
Oh, I know who it is.
Ask one more question.
Okay. Oh my God.
Have you taken
Hurry
a
up, I'm
poop
losing
today?
My deep voice.
I know. I'm gonna tell a joke,
Oh God.
and then I think I know who this is.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Oh
Yes.
jeez.
So brace yourself.
All right.
All right. Doctor, I have 5 penises. Well, how do your pants fit? Like a glove. It's Randy.
I know that laugh. You know.
Oh my God.
Laugh in the whole
I
wide world.
love that laugh so much. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good.
Randy.
I'm glad.
You do not have to laugh at that joke. It was stupid. And
It was funny.
it was not. You know how I feel about jokes. How are you, Randy?
Oh my God.
I'm doing okay.
Now, Randy, when we were in the studio, didn't you like brush my eyebrows or do something to my face and it hurt so bad?
Oh yeah, I tried to. It was like combing your goatee or something.
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
What
It
the
was
hell?
hilarious. When he was a guest on our show and he came in, he did we had some device and he was trying to use it on me and it hurt so bad.
Okay. The question is, who did you fart on?
That's what I initially thought it was. I thought we took turns farting on each other, but
Who
I
would
was
that be?
I don't know, probably you.
There's gotta be somebody out there.
Gross.
I know. That was so weird.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We're just, taking care of Sophia, and that's pretty much what Debbie and I do now. So
I was originally I wanted him to come into the show because everybody loves Randy, and Randy
my
lightens
God.
up a room, and that laugh is the
You
best
really
laugh
do.
in the
Oh
world.
my God,
but
it is hysterical.
he has some very serious responsibilities, so I'm like, oh, maybe we can play that mystery
my
guest game
God.
that we used to play.
Oh my God. Just hearing Randy laugh makes
I
me
know.
laugh.
I know. Randy, do you have any? What's the last movie you saw? Do you have any like movie suggestions for us or shows?
well, most of the movies I watch, I buy like on iTunes, but You know what I am watching on, and it's like I'm binge watching now, and it's like I'm kind of late to the game. But did you guys ever watch Justified?
Okay, yes. By the way, that was like when we were on the air. That's how old that show is, Randy. My God.
I know. I told you I was way behind the game.
Because Jerry loved that one.
Yes, I remember him telling us about that, and I'm in season 3, and I think I started watching it yesterday.
Oh my God,
Randy, there is a show you need to watch. It's called Breaking Bad. Okay, okay. Are you up to speed on that one yet? Oh my gosh,
Randy, there's this other.
You know what? Be proud of me, Laura. I actually watched the whole thing already.
Breaking Bad? Oh, I am proud of you. I didn't know that about you. I'm very proud of you.
God, me too.
I thought you would be.
There's this one that you might want to catch. I think it's still in rotate. You could probably watch it on Netflix or Hulu. It's called Seinfeld. You could probably binge watch that too.
Oh my God. I was talking to some girls today and they were like talking about Friends, and I'm like, I do not like Friends. I never have. I never will. Randy, what's your thought on the show Friends? They were shocked. They were like, what? Who doesn't like Friends? I'm like, me.
I love Friends.
It's stupid.
No, it's
Randy,
not.
Thoughts?
Well, it's not really my thing, but I will say Debbie loves it. It's like one of her all-time favorite shows, but I never really, got into it.
What was the last thing that you ate?
Last thing I ate?
Mm-hmm. I remember you having weird dinners sometimes.
Let's see. I had 2 of those little cheese squares, and I had...
Oh my God!
I had we had some leftover prosciutto, and I ate that on a cracker. I had that. I think about a half hour ago.
Oh my God! Your diet is hilarious.
It's been the same for
2
his whole
cubes
life.
of cheese and prosciutto on a cracker. How are you? How are you able to stand?
I have this. You're gonna die for it. It sounds weird, but you got to try it.
Oh God.
Okay, you get a cracker.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a little bit of, ideally, the Dijon mustard.
Okay.
And then you get you know what Kipper snacks are?
No.
No.
They're like sardines.
Oh my God. Bye.
Nope.
Okay.
And then you put a little horseradish on it.
With the
and
Dijon.
a piece of cheese.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Cracker, Dijon mustard, sardine, horseradish.
Horseradish.
Oh my
And
God.
a piece of cheese.
Oh my God.
It's really good, I swear.
I would throw up.
Gross. It's really good.
It's amazing that this man looks the way he does.
I know he looks like he's 20 years
I don't
old.
look like I did before.
You all have always looked great. And Randy, I'm going to brace myself here. I'm holding onto Eric's knee and the couch. Randy, please.
Yes.
Oh God, I don't want to. Oh, this is going to hurt. How old are you?
You really want to know?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
I'm gonna shit myself.
I know. I'm going to shit myself too. Okay, go.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how old I'm gonna be in October this year.
Oh my God. No matter what, throughout the years, every single time this topic came up, it was always a shocker.
Yeah, because I
It was outstandingly shocking. Okay.
if he's oh my God.
I'm bracing myself. Go for it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
This year in October,
Oh no.
I'm gonna be 65.
No, you're not. Nope. No way. No.
I don't believe you.
Hey, you know what? The good news is I qualify for Medicare this year.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And yes, I do get senior coffee.
Oh my God.
I am totally all about the senior discount. Let me
Oh
tell
my
you.
God. You know what? Hey, Randy, maybe we can all go to dinner at like Denny's because you'll get that blue light special or whatever
We'll
it
have
is.
to go at like 3:30 in the afternoon.
But it'll be like
all
5.
I'm all over the senior slam.
Wait, what's that place you used to go to all the time? or may
Isn't
still
that
go
old
to?
people porn?
Jimmy?
Wait, what? The slam?
He said, I'm all about the senior slam. And I said, isn't that an old people porn movie?
That
is gross.
is totally gross. What's that one restaurant you went to all the time?
Jimmy's.
Jimmy's. You used to go to Jimmy's?
I haven't been there for a while. It's it feels kind of weird, honestly, because I used to take my parents there all the time.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. That's right. Oh,
So it's not. I don't mean that as a bummer or anything. It's just it just feels funny. So
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll go back. But that was like my parents' jam. That was like they were
did
all
you
about that.
have to sell your your parents' home, or do you still live there? Or that must have been hard.
No, we don't live there anymore. Well, it was, but I think honestly, it was kind of a blessing too. I when they passed, I didn't want to really live there anymore. Because it was really kind of hard the last few years. Being like a caregiver or anything like that. But we're totally happy now where we're living, and it's nice to really have our own place, and there's more area for Sophia to walk around. We walk every day, and it's just we're really blessed to be living where we're living now. And
nice.
I don't take it for granted, and Sophia's doing great.
Oh,
Good.
How old is she?
Well, let's see. She's going to be 65 this year. No,
This is going to be shocking too.
no, this year she is going to be 12.
Oh my God. I can't believe she's going to be 12 years old.
And have you talked to like Tommy lately, or anybody from the show?
Have I talked to anybody from the show? Well, let's see. Jeff every once in a while will send me a text or call.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to Jerry for a long time. The last time was when we were all on the Tommy show.
You know what I listened to the other day that just made me die? It was the whole Cracky McClure era. There's like a whole thing on YouTube. It is so friggin' hysterical.
I always think about Rick when I hear that Cracky stuff. He really worked his ass off on that. That was like, but it was just like, it was so funny. I mean, Tommy would sometimes, he'd wanted me to make sure that, every once in a while we do a best of show, and that was always part of it. It was just, and I think a lot about the show too. I'll always be thankful for it. It was, I always say this, if I ever needed proof that God loved me, he let me do that for almost 24 years.
Yeah.
And, I got to work with, people that are my family.
Randy, you know what? It's like, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but like, I'm still in the business, and it is not the same. We are so blessed that we were in it when we were, because we were the top. It was, radio was the king. It was the best time of my life. Yeah.
And you're right. It's not like it used to be. And you remember, there were times when I'd look over at you when we were in the studio on the air, and I'd look over at you and I'd say, I can't believe we're getting paid for this. And like, we're doing something we really love to do. And, and I would have never met Erik, if it wasn't for you or the show. And now, Erik, you're my friend. And
yeah,
I wish I could see you guys more, but excuse me, it's, just really hard, we just have to make sure that, Sophia's needs are met, and they are, and she's thriving, but that's our priority.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good word.
I think there's going to be a day where, we can, all of us get together again.
I would love it.
And we keep in touch.
Well, and you can always come and visit Laura and I in the home, because we are going to be have the big bed.
We're going to live like Willy Wonka style, the grandparents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to share a bed.
You could bring your wife and Sophia over and just entertain us for a little while. Speaking of entertaining you, Randy, I have a joke for you.
Oh, God.
No.
This is probably going to make Laura laugh, too.
No, it won't.
I bet it will.
He hates jokes.
I know she does, but it brings me joy to try and make her laugh. So, are you ready?
Ready.
Two old ladies are talking. One of them says to the other, "You look fabulous. What's your secret?" The other one says, "I've been giving my husband oral sex every day for the last month. I feel great and I look great and I can't recommend it enough." They run into each other a couple months later, and the second lady says to the first lady, "Now you look great. What have you been doing?" The first lady says, "I've been taking your advice. I've been giving oral sex every night for the last month, and I've never felt better or looked better. But your husband was really surprised."
Randy,
What's Laura
please.
doing right now?
My mouth is a straight
It's
line.
just like a flat line.
And my eyes are flat lines. Like everything is just a flat line.
Yeah. If she didn't have Botox, it would just look like lined notebook paper.
I can't believe you said that.
Oh, that's nothing, Randy. Nothing.
You should hear what I say about her vagina.
Oh, please. Oh, I know.
Don't go there.
He goes
What
there.
are you doing looking at it?
He's not. Oh, he's never seen
No.
one. He's never seen one in real life.
No.
Can you believe that?
I'm afraid, Randy. I think they have teeth.
Randy, that laugh is like, if I could bottle
Oh my
that
God,
laugh,
me
we
too.
could sell it and make $1 million.
I wish my laugh sounded like Randy's.
Randy
I love it
is
so much.
somebody who he's had so many challenges in life. He has
Well-
never once complained, never once. And you are such an inspiration.
I want to tell you guys something. And I told you this before, Laura. When your father passed, I don't know if you remember me ever telling you, but I said that I admired that, the courage that you showed through that whole thing, and I think about that from time to time, and I hope that. I think I handled, when my mom and dad passed, and I tried to think about your strength every once in a while that you, showed when that you went through that. Mm. And, Erik, on your end of it, I see your post, when you mark the anniversary of your mom's passing.
Uh-huh.
And I just, wanted to tell you guys that I think the way you handle it, and the way you share with everybody that, as hard as it is to maybe even sometimes talk about it, I think it just shows a lot of, courage on your part. And it probably helps you guys to, to talk about it every once in a while. I know it does for me.
It does. If it's not, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Randy, but if it's not, how big of a space was it between your mom and dad passing?
Well, let's see. Mom passed in 2021, and Dad passed in 2023.
Oh, okay.
So it was relatively close together.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to bring down or anything like that. I felt like it was important to tell you, both that, it's as hard as it is to deal with something like that. Yeah. I think it probably, like I said, it helps you guys to talk about it and to share. And I'm glad you do, because it doesn't just, inspire me. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that are going, through the same thing that we did.
Well, and it really says something about you and your character, because it is very, very difficult to be a caregiver. He was the caretaker,
yeah. Oh my gosh.
And that is something that, you can't get those moments back. I know how hard it is, but looking back on it, I wouldn't change it for a second.
Well, yeah, you were both there for your dad, Laura, and your mom, Erik, and as hard as that was to deal with, and it was like the hardest thing in my life to ever do. I look back on it though, and I'm thankful to God that He gave me the strength enough to get, to help them,
for sure,
and to get me and my family through it, And, Debbie, she's a godsend, because
she sure is. Oh my gosh.
She lived there with it. She went through it as much as I did, and stood by my side the whole time. And I'm thankful that I have Sophia. She's like, Debbie and Sophia are like my respite during that whole thing. I could always go to Debbie and talk about, whatever hard was going on.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't want to bring your show down or anything like that. I just wanted to
No,
let
it's a
you
part of
guys
life.
know
It's so important. And, you know,
I-
we're getting to that age, Randy, where we are losing people, you know, even,
Yeah.
you know, peers or,
You guys are
friends.
both orphans, kind of.
yeah. Yeah.
That's I mean, you are. That's
Yeah.
must be really hard.
Yeah.
But again, they're
Well, you
with
know-
you.
Yeah,
I'm sure you know
I
that.
believe that too. Yes, I do. And you know, if I was to give anybody any advice, now I'm thankful that on my end of it, I never had an instance with my parents that I, you know, quit talking to them or had a disagreement and a separation from them. You know, and if I could give anybody any advice, I would say that if you have like something between you and your parents, and I would say resolve it.
Yep. That's what I said
think
too.
If,
Hmm.
and not just your parents, but a family member, you know, because you got to cherish the time that you have with them. And I think if you work that difference out, as hard as it might be, I think when the time comes for God, you know, to call them, you're going to look back on that and say, you know what, I'm glad I did that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I know that may sound corny or like a Hallmark card or whatever, you know, and I apologize for that, but I think about that a lot, you know, that I was thankful that I was there. I'm thankful that when they passed, they were at home.
Yeah.
They were happy. And, you know, that I get a lot of satisfaction from that. And like I said, I'm thankful I didn't have a big divide from them, you know,
Right.
and I would just say resolve it. If you can resolve it, because I think when you won't regret that you did.
No. No.
So
And that was the biggest blessing for me, was that I was able to be there for my mom and my dad when they both passed.
Yeah.
So, you know, I wouldn't trade that for anything.
Randy,
yeah,
I was really, really glad you were there for me the time when we drank that soda that was super carbonated and we recorded our burps.
and I made Laura pee her pants.
Because you slowed down the burp and it sounded like a dinosaur going, and I was pregnant. I peed my pants in the studio,
Oh
and
my
Randy
God.
was the only one that was in there with me, and
Oh
he
my
helped me
God.
like tie my shirt around my wet
And
butt stain.
it showed. It showed.
Oh, that was so
I know.
funny.
Randy's the best. Randy,
Oh
I
my
love
Begged
you
me
so
to
much.
Stop.
I know. I
She
was,
begged
and
me
he
to
kept
stop.
playing it and
of
playing it
course,
and playing it.
Am I going to do that? No.
Oh my God. Randy, do you have a copy of that?
Oh God, it was
I
hysterical.
wish I did. It was all off the air.
Oh my God.
That
Darn
was
it.
our special
and you
moment.
were wearing overalls, right?
I know.
You were
Yes, I
wearing
was.
Oh
Yes, I
my
was.
God. That is hilarious.
Well, Randy, it was
Oh,
just
I
so
miss
wonderful
you guys.
having you on the show. You're just always such a fountain of like of encouragement and knowledge and just wonderful vibes. And I love you so much. I'm so glad we
I
got
do
to talk
too,
to you.
Randy.
I
I'm
love you
so
guys.
glad you're my friend.
Hopefully,
Well, I'm thankful that you guys are my friends, and I think about you often. I really do.
Same here.
And I love, you know, your posts on Facebook and all that, you know, and it's funny. I wish I had caught that show you guys did with the hot tortilla chip or whatever it was.
God, that was
I just told him
awful.
about because he gave me the idea. I'm like, oh, Randy, we already did it.
Oh, my
and they
God.
had one tiny piece and they almost died.
I think I had ring sting for about a week and a half.
You were
Yeah.
probably farting firecrackers.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is terrible. I can't even believe I'm gonna
Oh, God.
admit this, but Randy sparked something in me.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
So over the weekend, I had dinner with an old coworker and her partner, and we
Yeah.
went for Mexican food.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, my coworker made tostadas with chicken, and I had beans.
Sounds
and
delightful.
Oh, it was delicious. Then for dinner, there was so much Mexican food that I had it for dinner. So I had beans 3 meals in a row. So let's just say that Sunday when I woke up, I just levitated to work. I didn't even need to put my feet on the ground. I
You were a
farted
hovercraft.
all day long. Yeah, I really was like a hovercraft. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So I had my crop dusting T-shirt on, and that's basically what I did all day. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't there, but I'm kind of sorry I was. You know what I'd be doing? I'd be laughing my ass off.
Oh, yes, you would have. It was terrible, especially when I did it in front of somebody.
Well, maybe one of these days you could come into the studio someday in the future. We would love to see your face.
I would love to.
Well, thank you, Randy. We love you so much.
You are welcome anytime, Randy.
All right. I love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. I love him so much.
I know. It was like it's so funny because when I was like, Bryan, this isn't working. And it says Randy on the phone.
Oh my God. I didn't even see it.
I wouldn't have gotten that, by the way.
I know.
I mean, I know who Randy is, but I don't know much beyond that.
You know, Randy, his laugh.
Oh my God.
Nothing like it. Everybody's ever loved it. Everybody's ever heard it. It just brings joy. So we needed to have him on.
It did.
We needed to have him on. Okay. So we're going to talk about our new little business venture. It'll be quick. And then you have something too, Bryan.
I have something that
Real
I need
quick,
to bring up.
let's run some commercials.
Yeah, so I was going to say,
yes.
we'll do our commercials and then we'll get to
And then
those
we're going
two
to
things.
talk about J-Lo's concert in Italy.
Oh
boy. What a shit show.
Okay. Here we go.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center is the place to go if you're looking to rejuvenate your appearance, tighten and shape your body, and just do something special for yourself. You deserve to look your very best.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center offers over 90 procedures and treatments for a natural, youthful appearance. They are absolutely the best in the business. Try out their treatment planner at glamfam.com. It's so easy and amazing to use.
We can't say enough great things about their board-certified plastic surgeons, and guess what? They offer flexible payment plans so you can start your journey to a better you right now.
Free consultations too. The very best in the business is in our own backyard. How lucky are we?
Make sure you tell them that Laura Cain After Dark sent you. We love everything about La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center. Go to glamfam.com. Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Look no further than Jay Wartzler, your trusted and our favorite certified financial planner.
Life is full of financial decisions, and with 30 plus years of experience and a dedication to your financial well-being, Jay is your partner in achieving your financial goals.
So if you're at or near retirement and you want to know if you have sufficient assets and income sources for a comfortable retirement, or if you are simply changing jobs and you're unsure about what your options are with your current retirement plan, please reach out to Jay.
Jay Wertzler and the team at Capital Growth go the extra mile to ensure your financial success. Their office is a one-stop shop for financial advising, estate planning, tax preparation, and divorce analysis. Call Jay today at 858-552-6960 or email him at jayw@capitalgrowthinc.com.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for being sponsors. All right. So what we've decided is Erik and I are going to flesh out our business idea a little bit more, and we're going to lay it out next week. We're going to end with something that Bryan is bringing to the table. And what's up, Bryan?
Do you want me to go first, Bryan, or do you want to go first?
Oh, yeah, because he's going to talk about J-Lo real quick.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Because this is like shocking.
Okay. So the comments are hilarious.
Okay.
So
first, what's up?
So she had her first concert over in Italy.
Okay.
And
this is before she canceled obviously all of the whole rest of the tour.
So everything else has been canceled.
Okay.
So people are saying like, oh, this wasn't a school assembly. So there were 19,000 empty seats at her first concert in Italy. Tickets were marked down to $8. And then 95% of the tickets were unsold, according to Live Nation.
Oh, no.
And she fired her her stylist, or costume designer, excuse me, she started with J-Lo in 2009. So how many years is that? Because she let it slip that it was because of ticket sales.
Okay. Is this because of Ben Affleck? Is this because people are sick of her? Is this because, what is this? Why?
I think it's because she's oversaturated. I think
those 2 movies that she put out on Amazon or whatever.
I think
why'd you do
that was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
I really do. I think
Wow, that's sad.
There's so much stuff going on in the world today, and there's so many other things you could have spent your money on versus a vanity project.
You know what?
I mean, she could have invested in Laura Cain After Dark.
Totally. And you know what?
I'm going to call her and tell her.
I thought about this. If you asked me, hey, I have tickets to go see J-Lo, would you want to go? I would say, no, I'd rather stay home. If you said, I'll pay you $50, you want to come with me? I'd say no. I think you'd have to pay me to go see her, to spend the time. And I don't know why. I don't dislike her.
No, I love J-Lo.
It's just who cares?
Right? Everybody else thinks the same way, apparently.
Well, the new album tanked. And then the two, I mean, do we really need 2 movies?
No, especially the love story, but with her and Ben, please.
Honestly, I just kind of feel like she's almost like a Kardashian, where she's just kind of famous, and she has skills and things she's famous for, but she's at the point where no one really thinks about them. She's just kind of famous at this point for being famous, but nothing really to bring you to a concert.
Right.
Like, she doesn't have the best voice.
Yeah, she's okay.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And a good actress.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
In her genre.
Okay.
Anyway. Okay. What's up, producer Bryan?
Okay, so I do a lot of back end work for the podcast around here, and that means I get access to the Laura Cain After Dark YouTube channel.
Oh, boy.
Which means I see all of Laura's recommended videos.
What did I do?
Oh,
What did
no.
I do?
Hold on.
I don't know.
I'm not looking at your history. I didn't look at your history. I'm just saying this is the recommended things on your front page.
Oh my God.
So this kind of shows you what I have been looking
now
at.
I'm gonna go check your history.
Oh boy.
no.
Oh no.
I'm kidding.
Oh shoot. Okay, what?
All right.
Oh boy.
Starting off, best slots for a low budget.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's the new low.
my God.
Okay, here's another one. Listen to this for 25 minutes, and all the blessings of the universe will come to you.
Oh my God.
sounds
This is
about
so
right.
good. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm guessing Laura did not listen for 25 minutes because we're still here. Claire audience, how to recognize and develop your psychic hearing.
What?
So Laura's working on her
Okay.
superpowers.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I am psychic. Kind
The 216 strawberry full moon portal is open. 3 things you need to know.
Ooh.
In parentheses, it's an interesting one.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Portal, I'm sorry, moon portal.
You know what? I just energized my crystals under the full moon recently.
Great.
Did you?
Because you're
And
supposed to do
nothing
that.
happened.
Wow.
Okay, here's another one.
Not yet.
You will receive a financial blessing after listening for 3 minutes.
Yay!
And we're still here.
Wow.
The slots one is too funny.
Oh my God.
Yes, I did Google that.
Here's a funny one.
Oh, shoot.
Vegas casino CEO teaches me how to actually win.
I have been Googling that.
Oh my God.
Oh, it gets better. Manifesting lottery wins. Power of affirmations. Affirm your way to a lottery win. That's one video. Here we go. Here's another one. Proof of reincarnation. Dorothy Eady, ancient Egyptian Egyptian priestess reborn.
Ooh.
No, that's not.
I'm into that.
I bet. The most powerful frequency of the universe, 88 hertz.
Oh, yeah.
Love, wealth, miracles, and infinite blessings.
Oh, yeah. I need to get more into the Hertz thing.
Oh,
No, you don't. Here's the best one.
Oh, shoot.
How to hit a slot machine jackpot step by step with live play and 2 jackpots. Yeah, they got instructions for it now.
Oh my God.
I watched one of these and I tried.
Well, at least she goes down the rabbit hole in one
She
category.
commits, yeah.
Oh wow.
And that's it.
That's so embarrassing about the slots on a low budget.
And that wasn't all of them.
I
I
know, there were
picked some of
plenty.
them. There were more.
Oh my God.
It's
yeah.
horrible. I'm so but that's
It's okay. It
It's
matches
okay.
the age bracket you're moving
Oh
into.
my God. I know. Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
you can't even deny that.
Oh my
I
Can't
know.
even deny
I
that.
can't.
Maybe it was wrist tattoos on there, like old lady wrist
There were a
tattoos.
couple of ads for
Oh,
tattoo
okay.
shops that specialize in wrist tats for old ladies.
You are totally wrong about that, by the way.
I don't think
the
I am.
slot thing you're right about, but the other thing I don't think so.
Find me someone who's under the age of 30 who has wrist tattoos.
agree with
They're
him
like
on this?
bracelets.
Do you agree with him on this? I know you don't like my tattoo anyway, so I don't
I
want
do agree with that.
Oh my God.
Thank you. You know, and hold on. I'm not even hating on it. I'm just saying the people who get those tattoos are in a certain age demographic.
Here's what
I greatly disagree with you, but
because you know the eagle that she's got right now, it looks like an eagle.
Yeah.
When she's 65, it's going to look like a pterodactyl, like
seagull.
dive bombing, like food in a lake.
What are these things going to look like?
They're going to look like claws.
Now, I will say your other tattoo is very hip, mostly because you put it in a place that no one can see without taking your top off.
Right, but my hand tattoo is like, hello. I had to cover it for the.
It's going to look like the guy from Creep Show. It's just going to be like.
I might as well add to it. Might as well do my whole hand.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I just want to point out real quick, we're going to end the show and say goodbye to everybody, but guess what is less than a month away? Less than a month. Less than a month. Less than a month. Charlie, Cain, and Maya getting married.
Oh, right. The wedding that I was disinvited to. That's
Charlie's
right.
wedding.
I hope you have a good time, Eric.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going.
Tell me how it is.
I'm going.
I forgot that I did that to you.
Yeah, I told her I'm going to crash it.
I never was invited.
I'm going to buy my
That makes me
plane
feel
ticket.
better.
I'm going to get my plane ticket and go.
Do not show up drunk. Do not object.
Oh, yeah, because Eric will show up drunk.
He said, that was his quote. He's going to show up wasted, object to the wedding, and then throw up on my shoes.
The day Eric is drunk will be the day that one of your affirmations actually works, which is never.
Oh, Eric, please start drinking, please.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm going to start drinking at the airport.
Oh, God.
And then
airport alcohol's awful.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to burst and I'm just going to kick the church doors open or wherever they are. And just be like, oh, God. And then I'm going to find Laura in the front row because I'll know you're in the front row. And then I'm just going to puke on your shoes.
All this aside, my little baby boy is getting married in less than a month. And I don't know, I feel happy. I feel emotional. I feel excited. I feel all sorts of feels. It's really kind of, it's super cool. I love Maya and I love her family, and he's marrying into like a great, great family.
That'd be so much fun to be there.
I know. I was going to be
I can't wait to hear about it when she gets back.
I know. God, I can't wait.
I'll send you videos and stuff. You want me to?
No, because I'm going to be there.
God, that's
I'll take my own.
All right, let's end this thing. All right, next week, our business idea and so much more. Thanks for tuning in so much. Thank you, Randy, for being our Mr.
Thank
Guest.
you, Randy. Love you so much.
And love your podcast.
Good night, bestie. Beep, beep. Oh.
Okay, that's another file in the HR.
Another demerit.
That's right, demerit. Please.
What?
Just say it and let's go.
All right.
All right.
I love you.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Dude, I have
wait.
to pee.
I know,
you.
please. He's like
Since Bryan asked nicely, love your podcast.
oh
The
my
magic
God.
touch.
Of course. Love you, my sweet babies.
Love you.
Bye.